Good morning, class. I'm EJ, you're you, and welcome to my channel /classroom. This is the class for Terraforming 301 Advanced Techniques. Today we're going to be going over 3 extra special terraforming tricks, namely diagonal bridges, trees on cliffs, and of course getting to that mythical 4th level. Ooh! So get on ready to take some notes and let's get to it. But first, by the way, if you haven't turned in your homework of subscribing to my channel, well, at this point I'm honestly going to have to give you like partial credit, but like I think in the long term it'll still be good for your grades, so you might as well just like go ahead and do it, you know? Subscribe and get some more content. Okay, cool. Enjoy. All right, class, everyone take out your textbooks, turn to page 272. We're going to be starting off with diagonal bridges, as seen here. Or here. Oh, there's a balloon. Oop, come back. Now, this tutorial has appeared in one of my other videos, but I thought I'd put it here and kind of formalize it, just because, you know, I was sick of just linking to that one video. So here we go. So to do this is actually pretty easy. Hey, Coco. So you're going to start by getting out the waterscaping tool, and then you're going to make a box out of river like so. And I'll put this grid up here because I think it's kind of more helpful to really see it laid out like that. So you're going down by 3. Oh, don't do that. And then you're going up by 4, and then up by 3 to the opposite direction, and then down by 4, which makes, if you guys were paying close attention, a rectangle. Next step is just to fill this in with all the water. You want to make it a pond, and I suggest doing this before you even make any other river around it. I think that this is just I think you should start off with this pond and get it situated, because I just find it a little bit, easier to do. Once you got that done, you're going to round out all of these edges and just take away all these corners. And voila, you have a rounded rectangle. And this is the perfect width and size for you to do your bridge. So go to Nooks, get your bridge marker of choice, lay it out, and, let's imagine it, right? Boom. Beautiful diagonal bridge. This is a good spot. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to bridge here. But you can also use this tutorial to make the bridge go the opposite direction. The only thing is that this is basically the only width of river that you can have a diagonal bridge on. If you were to do it 1 square shorter or 1 square longer, it would actually be the width would not work, and the game would be like, no, you might need to rethink that, that one, okay? But yeah, that's the quick, easy, foolproof way to make your diagonal bridges. Get that Instagram cred, girl, you go. Yay. All right. And next, if you could take out your textbooks and flip to page 365, we're going to talk about getting to that 4th level. So here we have a little 4th level. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but it's blank, it's empty, and it's dangerous to climb any higher. Silly me. Well, guess what? I live for the danger. So we're going to hack ourselves up to the 4th level. Now, a couple caveats before this. This is not a feature of the game, so this is a glitch that you will be exploiting, and as such, it could be patched out, which means you would be kind of SOL if there was some stuff up here that you didn't want to stay up here. But if you are willing to take that risk, and I personally am, you can go ahead and use this. So what you're going to do, and what you just saw me do, you're making a 2x2 square, but you're not fully breaking down that last square. You're making it a diagonal, so you have this little shape. Next thing you're going to do, you're going to go into your pockets. You're going to pull out a 1 by 1 little thing. I have this oil lamp. Here you go. So you put it down there, and now if you see, I can't get out either side. And what you're going to do, you're going to use this little green thing on the top of your head. You're going to pretend that that's a little pointer arrow, and it's pointing towards the candle. as it were. And you want to make that thing swing around in like this direction. Really quick though. So you really want to make the joystick go from this to this. Oh. Go from this to this. And then you want to hit A at the same time to trick your character into making a bridge. Oop. Now, full disclosure, this is gonna take some practice. It took me probably like, I don't know, 70 times to get it right. So we're probably gonna throw in a little compilation here of me trying to do this on camera. Bam! There we go. I scared my cat, sorry. But can we get an instant replay of that, Doug? Great. Now, as you can see, I was really straddling the line between squares, and I think this is key to getting this trick right. As you see, if you fade over to the side, it ain't gonna work. You gotta really be straddling the line between those two grid lines. And now you're up here. Woo! You can do whatever you want up here, mama. You can put down a tree if you want. You can say, hey, let's put this, you know, what do we want to put up here? Let's put a little statue up here, a little Maui. You're on the 4th level. You're a risk taker. And you know what? Ain't no one gonna tell you nothing. So a couple things. If you didn't want these things here and you were down there, you could use the cleanup feature to get rid of any placed items, but like furniture, well, it's not gonna get rid of like flowers and such, but you know, it'll get rid of the big stuff. The other thing is that if you were up here and like say you were so gung-ho about trying this, you didn't have a ladder, just pretend this isn't here, you could use the rescue service to get taken away from this area. But yeah, that's the 4th level. That's how you do it. Go wild, y'all. Decorate to your heart's content. I know I will. All right. So let's say you got this beautiful cliff. Look at this cliff. It's gorgeous. But you know what would make this cliff even better? That's right. A tree right there in that little square. Ding, ding, ding. But guess what? You're going to go up there. You're going to say, excuse me, Mr. Animal Crossing, can I put a tree here? And you know what Mr. Animal Crossing is going to say? No, you can't. Stupid. What you thinking? Why? Mr. Animal Crossing speaks like he's an old man who lives in South Brooklyn. Anyways, but guess what? There's a way around it, but don't tell Mr. Nintendo. First, you're gonna make a 3x3 grid of cliffs. There you go, you got a 3x3, it's a nice square. Cute, right? Now if you were to place a tree in the middle of this, it'd work fine. You have a blank space on all sides of the tree, you're good to go. But we wanna put them on the cliffs, right? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take away one of these corners, you're gonna make a little nook, a little cranny. You're gonna get in there, you're gonna think about what you've done. You're gonna think about your life up until this point. How have the choices you made affect yourself? Has it even amounted to anything? You're gonna take out your water terraforming tool and you're gonna make a little square of lake right there. Wow, great. You're gonna make another square right there. Oh my gosh, I'm boxed in. Just kidding, I can hop. And then you're gonna turn around and you're gonna make a little diagonal. You're gonna mess up. It's very important to mess up there, actually. I intended for that. And then you're gonna get rid of this little triangle piece of water there. See how it's going? Cute. So now what this does is this confuses Mr. Nintendo. Mr. Nintendo looks at this and he says, yeah, I think that's good. It's not though, that's the thing. So you're gonna go into your pocket, you're gonna take a hardwood tree out, you're gonna plant it. And oh my God, Mr. Nintendo isn't here. Ooh, we can take away these cliffs. Oh God. You can now take down cliffs. Wow, look at that. Look at that. And you could take down even more if you wanted. It doesn't have to be just along the water. Wow, look at that. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. If cliffs are built up here, next to any of these squares that there are cliffs before, you won't be able to modify the cliff. So when I was talking about, that one section like right here, you could technically get up to this point. You could put a little tree right there, ding, ding, ding. but you couldn't modify it any further because there's cliffs to the side. Now, what you could do then is just take away the cliffs on either side, so that it's basically like a freestanding cliff here, and take away them all. Now, here's the other thing, though. You can't build up cliffs. You can't build cliffs around a tree because you might bury the tree. So now you have a couple options. You could climb up there and dig it up, but let's say you were a silly goose. You got yourself to a little tree pillar. Oh, God. What you gonna do? There's just one square of cliff. It's just a little tree pillar. Oh, God. Well, here's what you can do. You go right up next to the tree. You go to your little Nook app. You go to the construction app. You say, yeah, I'm done. I'm going to request cleanup, though. You request cleanup. And you're going to say, yeah, clean things up. Ready? Tree be gone. Where is it? It's in the recycling bin. It's gone. So you got it away. So that's how you get trees on cliffs. I like to do this for really full areas, make it really lush and foresty. And look, bam, here it is before. And look, Coco loves it. Isn't that right, Coco? Yeah, that's right. Balloon! But all right, guys, I hope you learned something today. What are some other terraforming tricks that you want to learn more about? What are some other advanced techniques that you think I could help you find out, help you learn? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure you subscribe so you see my next video. Am I ever going to get this freaking balloon? We'll find out. Okay, but I'll see you guys in the next video. I got to get this balloon. I got to focus, man. I'm talking too much. Come on. Oh my God, it's over the flowers. Okay, just don't move. Okay. Bam. We got it. Okay, there we go.